Do you know what healthy living is all about? Do you want to know how can you live happier and longer? How about learning about balance, spirituality, and prevention? To know how you can live in harmony with others and how to add balance to your life? Know more about prevention and many, many more of the health topics?
Make sure to listen to Healthy Living. Healthy Living, prepared and presented by Fida Amin.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Healthy Living, where you can hear all about enhancing the way you live and learn how to make better health choices. Today's topic is very interesting. It's actually gaining popularity, especially among youth. Our topic today is about cosmetic surgeries. Now, to be more specific, the surgeries that I'm talking about are not the needed surgeries that are essential for our health or to treat sickness or even fix a deformity. Cosmetic surgeries or procedures, the ones I mean are the ones we choose to get done only to change something normal in our bodies to enhance the way it looks. For an example, enlarging a certain body part or having, for an example, a nose reshape or nose job. This is how they call it. Cosmetic surgeries are still serious procedure, just like any regular surgery that we may have to get done for any medical reason, which means that it could have side effects as well as bad results. Now, before we talk more about this, let's listen together to a report that was recorded and prepared by Noor Al-Aqad here at the JU campus, asking some students about cosmetic surgeries.
Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
my name is Muhammad Kutishat,
And what's your major?
Industrial Engineering.
And I would like to ask you, do you think cosmetic surgeries are important?
In some cases they are.
And would you go for one yourself?
If I have a defect in my body, I would go for it.
And do you think cosmetic surgeries are safe?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
Muhammad, do you think cosmetic surgeries are important?
No, I don't think they're important.
And would you do one yourself?
If I have some defects in my body or whatever, I'll just do it. Yeah, for sure.
And do you think cosmetic surgeries nowadays are safe?
Well, and back in the old days, they were safe. I don't think they're safe now.
Really, why is that?
It's just people are just doing cosmetic surgeries for just having like good bodies and good stuff and like all fit and all that. And I don't think that's like God created us as we are. It's not important to change yourself unless you have some kind of defects that you really need to change in your life.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
آية سرية
And what are you studying?
civil engineering.
Aya, do you think cosmetic surgeries are important?
Actually no, unless the people have medical issues.
And would you do one yourself?
I wouldn't unless the same thing, I have medical issues or malformations.
And do you think cosmetic surgeries are safe?
Yes, they're safe because now with technology medical things are very safe.
My name is Lima Rusan. I'm from engineering faculty.
Lima, do you think cosmetic surgeries are important?
I don't think that they are. I think they are important on some cases, such as medical conditions and severe malformations. But they're not a necessity, though. So if you have a small bump or something that is not repulsive in your face or in your body, then no, it's not a necessity. I believe that a person's flaws are what they represent them, not the perfection of their faces.
So would you go for one yourself?
Personally, no, because I am, thank God, I believe that I am blessed with beauty that is all mine, and I don't think I would do. I am very pleased with the way I look. I wouldn't change a thing.
And in general, do you think cosmetic surgeries are safe?
Yes, I believe they are very safe. They are becoming more of routine procedures than like a general procedure. They're very safe. See, the science are advancing and medicine advances with it, so it's pretty much safe.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What are your names?
My name is Baria Al Ayoub.
I Souqi.
I study civil engineering.
Industrial engineering.
I would like to ask you, do you think cosmetic surgeries are important?
No, I don't think so.
I think it is for some people who has their reasons, like people who had accidents and something like this.
So would you go for plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery yourself?
No, I would not.
Yes, I would if I want to, and it will raise up my confidence.
And do you think cosmetic surgeries are safe?
No, I don't think so.
What's your name?
Hala Hamad.
And what's your major?
I major at civil engineering.
Hala, do you think cosmetic surgeries are important?
Like if we take it into the male formation part, I think it's important, but for cosmetic or being more beautiful or beautifying, it's not.
So would you go for one yourself?
No.
Why is that?
Because I believe every age has its own beauty. Like being old is also beautiful and being young is beautiful. So we must enjoy every age we have. Like if I'm young, I should enjoy being young, and if I'm old, I should enjoy being old.
So do you think cosmetic surgeries are safe?
No, they're not safe.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Iba Al-Qasrawi.
And what's your major?
I study pharmacy at the University of Jordan.
Iba, I would like to ask you, do you think cosmetic surgeries are important?
It depends. If we're talking about no surgeries or Botox, then no, absolutely not. It's changing in who you are, and it's not important at all. If it was for face reconstruction after accidents or certain trauma, then yeah, sure.
So would you go for one yourself?
No, I wouldn't.
Why is that?
First of all, because I don't believe in cosmetic. I don't think they're important. I don't believe in cosmetic surgeries. Second of all, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with what I have.
And do you think cosmetic surgeries are safe in general?
Every surgery has its complications, and from what I've heard, cosmetic surgeries come hand in hand with the complications. So, is it generally safe? I'm not sure.
Sarah Jamouth, medicine.
Do you think cosmetic surgeries are important?
No, they're not.
And would you go for one yourself?
No.
Why is that?
I'd rather stay natural.
And do you think cosmetic surgeries are safe?
Not always. Most of the doctors are not that. They don't have that experience.
Baha Qantar, mechanical engineering.
Baha, do you think cosmetic surgeries are important?
No, I'd rather not, because I told you it's not really important.
And do you think cosmetic surgeries are safe?
Most times they're not, because like everything has an advantage and a disadvantage. You don't know what might happen with you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Back to you and more about cosmetic surgeries. I'm glad actually to hear that most of our students are aware that cosmetic surgeries are needed only for medical reasons, and the fact that it could lead to bigger problems. Coming up next, a recorded interview with Dr. Bariqa Salah, the Associate Professor at the Jordan University School of Medicine and the Consultant Plastic Surgeon at the JU Hospital. Good afternoon, Doctor. Thank you for your time and for being with us today. Please tell us all about your job and here at the Jordan University Hospital and more of what you do here as well.
Thank you for making an interview with me. My name is Dr. Bariqa Salah. I'm an Associate Professor in Plastic Surgery at Jordan University School of Medicine, and I'm a Consultant Plastic Surgeon at Jordan University Hospital. I am Fellow of the Royal College of Surgeons of Edinburgh.
Thank you, Doctor, again for being with us. Doctor, plastic surgeries are becoming more popular than ever, especially among young people, which raises a big concern. But let me first ask you some questions to verify this concern. When can we consider cosmetic surgeries a necessity?
Actually, cosmetic surgery is not always, there is no indication to do it. Sometimes some patients, they suffer either psychologically or physically from some, though minor deformities in their body or in their face, but because of their moral, because of their self-esteem, they will find some difficulties in coping with the community. So in these cases, we have to respond to those patients in spite that maybe their complaints will be a minor one.
So why do you think we have more people that care for changing the way they look? Our community, our moral, the way we look at each other have an impact as well?
What I'm noticing that a lot of people in the last 2 decades, they are asking for a lot of cosmetic or aesthetic surgery, whether they are males or females. And I think there are some reasons for this. The most important one is the media. Actually, the media and some malpractice of some plastic surgeons, they led to this problem, i.e. that a lot of people, they are going to do or wishing to do a lot of plastic surgery, though they are not indicated most of the time. And the other thing is the internet services, the globalization, all of this led to this interest of people in plastic surgery, though most of them, as I said, they wouldn't need any intervention surgically.
All right. Now, when we, as a doctor, when you have a patient that asks for such a procedure, or let's say unnecessary cosmetic surgery, do you offer any consultation or recommendation, or you just go ahead and approve the procedure? Do you have like a pre-surgical procedure for cosmetic surgeries?
There is more than one counseling at the clinic. We see the patient for the first time and do counseling why he or she would like to do this operation. Actually, there is more than one interview with the patient or counseling at the clinic. Usually we see the patient twice or 3 times to be sure what he needs, what his expectations, what is our ability to do what he is asking for. And sometimes some patients will have some psychological disturbance. They have a disturbed self-image. In these cases, actually, we refer them to a psychiatrist to see what's wrong with them, because in those patients, if whatever you do for them, they won't be satisfied and they will put themselves and the doctor in big problems.
True. Now, Dr. Bariqa, do you think that doctors or cosmetic surgeons, to be specific, are the ones to blame for the popularity of cosmetic surgeries? And if so, how is that?
Actually, for the last few years, there is a lot of malpractice from certain types of plastic surgeons and even non-plastic surgeons. What we see nowadays, like the ENT surgeon, the ear, nose and throat surgeons that are doing some plastic procedures, even the dentist, the general surgeons, the gynecologists, a lot of specialists nowadays, they are interfering with our job. Most of them, they don't have training, they are not certified to do such procedures, and this led to a lot of problems among patients, taking doctors to the courts, etc., etc. So the malpractice from some surgeons, it is the one who led to this problem.
So what are you saying? Our surgeons or cosmetic surgeons adds to this problem? Maybe they're not the main problem, but that maybe adds to the problem. That's what you're saying, doctor?
Yes. Malpractice either for maybe for financial wise, they are looking to get a lot of money or popularity. I don't know, but so
it could be like commercialized. That's basically. Now, doctor, what are the bad effects of cosmetic surgeries? What could go wrong?
Unnecessary procedures can lead to disasters, actually. Physically on the patients, he will not be satisfied, and psychologically they will be devastated and will cause a lot of problems to their doctor, to their family, and they will keep complaining and nagging all the time. So unnecessary procedures, the plastic surgeon should apologize from the patient and not to do it
right away. They have to go within a certain like procedure, as you mentioned, doctor, like therapy, for an example, that could solve the problem. Now, doctor, in case I have a beloved one or a friend that decide to go for an unneeded cosmetic procedure, what advice would you share with us here today, or would you offer them?
I wouldn't advise. Unnecessary procedures will lead to unnecessary disasters. So if there's any indication for the cosmetic surgery, he can see even more than or consult more than one surgeon. But if there is no necessity at all and just it is like copycat from other people, I advise not to do it.
Dr. Bariqa, as an associate professor here at the Jordan University Medicine School and as a consultant plastic surgeon at the Jordan University Hospital, do you think that cosmetic surgeries must be the first solutions to our looks problem?
No, of course, there's a lot of other options, like using the cosmetic camouflage treatment, like using lasers, using ultrasonic treatment for the skin. So it is not just jump and do surgery at once.
Do you believe like in home remedies?
Herbal remedies, actually, they are good, but we should be sure from where they have been taken. I mean, not from a layman or from an unknown shop. They should be certified.
So it has to be accredited resource. Yes. We can't just get those remedies and use them on our own. It has to be guided.
Yes, that's right.
Well, Doctor, thank you so much for your time and for all the useful information you give today. Thank you so much.
I would like to thank Dr. Fida Amin and Mr. Islam Ayasr for coordinating this interview to give in the program of Healthy Living in the Jordanian broadcasting station, for giving me this opportunity to explain and give and highlight some points in plastic surgery and cosmetic surgery to our citizens in Jordan.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Thank you. Back to you again, my listeners. After all what we heard about cosmetic surgeries, I think we need to know more about what could be involved in such procedure or surgery before we make the decision. So let's ask ourselves this question: what could be involved? Well, we first need to understand that cosmetic surgery is not risk-free, and as mentioned earlier, can carry the same risks as all surgeries. So for an example, we can still get infection and blood clots, wound infection, bleeding, and any other problems such as scarring, for an example. Now, speaking of scarring, this is actually serious. Bad scarring can happen after procedures like tummy tucks. Many believe that most scars heal after a few weeks and disappear within time. But the surprise is that some people cannot get rid of those scars for genetic factors. So you may be able to fix the shape of your body, but unfortunately, you will end up having scars. Risks can also happen after a cosmetic surgery, as well as bruising, swelling, which can take weeks or months to go down, or you can get rid of it. Now, if you are still considering cosmetic surgeries, then let me ask you the following question. Can we actually benefit from a cosmetic surgery? Researchers found that fewer than 10% of cosmetic surgeries were done primarily for health reasons. So it's all about lifestyle. Many people think that cosmetic surgery can solve life problem or can enhance their health by improving their self-esteem. We can find this way of thinking because it's not true, it's not right, and try to help ourselves by thinking positively about our appearance and learn to love and care of ourselves and value our healthy bodies and enjoy life. And as we age, we start to understand that we are not perfect, and our physical appearance will always be criticized by our schoolmates, co-workers, and other individuals which are not well-mannered or simply just don't like us. So don't let anyone make you feel bad about how you look, and enjoy your health. And always believe in yourself and the fact that everyone is special somehow. So, if you don't have the looks, someone will have the sense of humor, and so on. All of us enjoy special characteristics that can shape your characters and add beauty to our personalities and physical appearance as well. And that's what makes a difference. Beauty is within. Dear listeners, thank you for your time and for being with us today. I hope you enjoyed the show today and looking forward to be with you next week. So stay tuned and remember, beauty is confidence applied directly to your face. Do not underestimate yourself by comparing yourself with others. It's our differences that makes us unique and beautiful. Till next time, have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Do you know what healthy living is all about? Do you want to know how can you live happier and longer? How about learning about balance, spirituality, and prevention? To know how you can live in harmony with others and how to add balance to your life? Know more about prevention and many, many more of the health topics?
Make sure to listen to Healthy Living. Healthy Living, prepared and presented by Fida Amin.